Hey guys, and welcome to the Lexington, Kentucky Real Estate Show. I'm your host and local Lexington real estate agent, Morgan Franklin. And in this video, we're going to talk about the November 2018 market update. And the big news this month is the huge appreciation in single-family homes in Fayette County. We jumped up 13.71% last year versus this year. Absolutely crazy. So, if you bought a house for $100,000 last January, right now it'd be worth $114,000, which is just absolutely insane. Now, for the year, we average out to 7.42% appreciation, which is still astronomical by historical standards. Normally, we're going to see 1 to 3% as a strong year, so obviously this has just been a crazy year. Now, with that said, prices have been going up, but the quantity of home sales have been going down. So this year we're down 11.5% in the number of houses sold last year versus this year. So even though prices are going up, we're selling less houses. And then, to top that off, our total dollar sales volume is down almost 6% last year versus this year. So prices are up, but the number of houses we're selling is down. And because of the number of prices we're selling is down, greater than the amount of appreciation, we see a total dollar sales volume has decreased. Now, it jumped up this month. But what does all this numbers and all this crap mean? It means that if you bought a house in the last couple years, or you're a homeowner over the last couple years, you've seen crazy appreciation. Maybe now is a time to look into selling, maybe take the equity out of your house and buy something else a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, make that move you've been thinking about. Also, it's a great time for a home equity line of credit. If you want to, get into real estate investing, you can use the equity in your house to go buy other houses, or you can make that improvement, get that swimming pool, have a little Clark Griswold, Melikilimaka, that kind of deal. But if you're thinking about buying, I'm not gonna lie, it is hard out there. There's still not a whole lot of inventory, and prices have gone up, and interest rates have gone up recently too. And so buyers right now are feeling the pain of a higher mortgage payment. But sellers still think that they're in a market from a year ago or 2 years ago. And so, I'm seeing a lot of friction. Listings are staying on the market longer, and it's taking longer to get to an agreement, whereas hell, even as recent as this spring, you just put something on the market and it sold immediately in a multiple offer. And so that's not happening anymore. So buyers are going to have a greater opportunity to negotiate, but getting sellers to come to that realization that that market that they've been used to for the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years is now ending is a bit of a challenge. So you need to be patient if you're thinking about buying a house. But, even though it may be difficult to find one, I would strongly encourage you to, get on your horse if you're going to buy a house, because interest rates started the year at just a little over 4%. They're now at 5%. And if you listen to any of the talking heads and, in the financial news, we're expecting interest rates to be at 5.5%, 6% next year. And so that is just going to further decrease your purchasing power. So even though it may not be easy to get out there and find a house, and inventory is low and prices are increasing, they're only going to increase further in the future. And the cost of capital, the interest rates you're going to pay on that loan, is going to increase as well. So sellers, let's think about getting rid of that equity, maybe getting into that house that better fits your needs. Buyers, it's time. It's time. Rates are going up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to put all of this data down in the comments. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a ring. I'm going to put my contact information here. I can't remember which side it goes on, but I'm going to put my contact information up here. If you guys have questions about the Central Kentucky real estate market, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I appreciate you watching very, very much, and I cannot wait to see you in my next episode.